Welcome to the sixth in a series of films showcasing a day in the life of Launceston College. Today, we will follow in the footsteps of 5 Year 11 students as they attend classes and participate in activities around the college. Our students this year are Toby Upson, Eden Arietta Shadbolt, Jordan Moss, Stella Anderson, and Bishal Pradhan. It's 8:50 and students move off to the first class of the day. The college is quite large, but it doesn't take long for students to find their way around. The first day of Year 11 is all about finding your classrooms and getting to know your teachers. Our college has a long tradition as part of the Launceston community and prides itself on excellence in all aspects of school life. A focus on innovation, creativity, and pastoral care allows us to best support young people to thrive and achieve. Stella starts the day in ancient history. In their unit on archaeology, students have been exploring ways of learning about past lives, including people who lived over 2,500 years ago in ancient Greece and other places. Today, the students are exploring what their own skeletons and possessions would tell future archaeologists about their lives. Jordan is in Photography Level 2, which is a fun, hands-on practical course, and also a fantastic foundation for Level 3 Photography in Year 12. There are a number of exciting subjects in the art department, and our professional gallery space, The Gallows, hosts a number of exhibitions each year. Scott, our head of art, is running a tour of the current exhibition, which Jordan joins to get an inspiration for his work. Toby and Bishal are in Maths Methods 4. This is the most challenging of all the Year 11 maths subjects. Maths can be studied at a number of levels, with the Level 2 maths subject Workplace Maths being a great option if you need skills for the workplace. Eden starts the day in Geography, a subject that enables learners to appreciate the complexity of our world and the diversity of its environments, economies, and culture. In other classes around the school, our Dance 3 class is experimenting with choreographic devices for making movement, including lifts, balances, and call and response. Students are enjoying working in groups to incorporate these challenging techniques and connect them to a sequence for performance. It is now recess. Our 5 students join Principal Vicky Mackerel and the film crew at Elsie's restaurant for morning tea. Once a week, the students studying cafe culture open Elsie's as a cafe. The students working here learn skills in food service and coffee making. Our school cafeteria Cube is open all day with great food at really reasonable prices. Their hot drinks, especially the coffee, are very popular. Jordan and Stella are in English literature, where students are studying Shakespeare's most famous play, Hamlet. Last week, they watched a production of the play put on by the drama department, which aimed to help students understand the context and language of the play. Literature is one of 3 Level 3 subjects students can study in the English department. There are also foundation subjects including English Applied, which gives you the English skills needed for the workplace or to help improve your English. This is Bishal's current subject. Toby is in Physical Sciences, a Level 3 science subject that you need to study if you're going to undertake physics or chemistry in Year 12. Today, the students are investigating the conductive properties of compounds with different chemical bond types: ionic, covalent, and metallic. Eden is in Contemporary Music, where she is a singer in one of the bands in the class. This is a practical course which helps students to learn to write and record music. There are lots of opportunities to publicly perform, and our bands have a great record of success at the annual Rock Challenge. Another class taking place at this time is Business 3, where students are reviewing and reflecting on their performance on a recent test. Students also have the opportunity to check their progress and to undertake share trading in the ASX School Share market game. This activity enables students from around Australia to have a real-life experience of how to purchase shares in publicly listed Australian companies and the role the share market plays as a form of investment. In the next block of lessons, Eden and Jordan have production. This year, the college is staging the West End and Broadway hit musical Matilda at the Princess Theatre in August. Eden has a featured role as the children's entertainer in the opening number, and today our choreographer Tanya is working on this section. Production is a great way to get to know lots of other students from around the college, and there are many ways to be involved both on and off the stage. Stella is in Computer Graphics and Design, a subject that equips learners for working in the digital age through the development of design thinking and problem-solving skills. This is a great subject to prepare students for a future that will be characterized by rapid and continuing advances in digital technologies. Bishal is in Electronics, and today the class are connecting resistors in series and parallel arrangements up to LED lights. They are then measuring the voltage drops, current, and resistance. Toby has a study line and has gone to the careers room to talk to one of our careers counsellors, Alana, about options for after Year 12. Toby is interested in a career in football and is looking at various university courses that may complement this career path. Our careers team organise events that encourage community connections with both local businesses and further education providers such as UTAS and TAS-TAFE. They design our career and life planning course and deliver presentations during SA time. Today, the careers team have organised for the Australian Defence Force Academy to visit our college. SA is held once a week and is similar to home group. Your teacher for this is one of your subject teachers, but they are also the person who can help you with any issues that you are having during your time at college. There are many activities that students can undertake during the lunchtime. Earlier this year, the college held its annual U Day, organised to help students understand all the services and activities that the college has on offer. Our Year 11 students spent the day finding out about the student support team, the careers department, performing arts activities, and sporting teams on offer. Around the college, there are many areas for students to congregate during their break times. One of these is the rooftop garden. Today at lunch, the college had a visitor from Taiwan. Anna is the founder of an international school in Taiwan and is visiting the college to find out about Tasmanian schools. She was welcomed by Vicky and then taken on a tour by Jerry, one of our international students who is from Taiwan. The college welcomes students from all around the world through our highly successful international student and humanitarian entrance programs. After lunch, Jordan is in French, where they are going over a list of 20 French foods that they learnt to pronounce last week. French is one of 3 languages that you can study at the college, the others being Japanese and the increasingly popular Chinese. Learning another language is a great way to increase your employability skills and to learn about other cultures. Toby is in athlete development, a subject that supports him in training for his chosen sport, AFL football. Today, students are undertaking a session with expert coach Adam Sanders, which is designed to increase their skill acquisition and reaction work. These activities are taught to provide students with strategies they can use in small groups, pre-training or games. The class is in nearby Royal Park, which is used by our PE department. Classes are also able to use the gorge and surrounding areas for training. Meanwhile, another athlete development class is working out in the gym with a boxing session. The college is committed to assisting students develop their sporting talent, ensuring we provide excellent training facilities, such as our recently redeveloped gymnasium and cricket training area, and by making connections with expert coaches from our local community who come in and work with our students. Our sporting academies aim to develop the skills and talent of local high school students in the areas of mountain biking, cricket, AFL, and rowing. We are proud of the wide range of elite sports people who study with us, and many who have gone on to enjoy success at national and international levels. The Athlete Development Program has seen outstanding results in the area of mountain biking, with athletes taking out both the state and national mountain bike championship titles last year. Today, some of our students are training on the trails at Trevelyan Reserve in preparation for the Enduro World Series and the State Schools Championship to be held later in the year. One of these students is Izzy Flint. In addition to her work in athlete development, Izzy is studying the Vet Tourism course. Recently, students from this course and Vet Hospitality had the chance to work on the Australian Tourism Awards, which were held at the Launceston Cataract Gorge. This was a great way for students to get practical training at a very prestigious event held in Launceston. Izzy is visiting our on-site hairdressing salon. Vet courses in both hair and beauty are popular with students and are a great way to experience these industries before applying for full-time work in the area. Completing a vet course in Year 11 or 12 will give you a nationally recognised certificate. The work placements are also a great way to make links with people in the industry, and these courses often lead to apprenticeships. There are many practical subjects in the technology department. The college has great facilities for our automotive courses. Students in the Vet Metals, Engineering and Building and Construction are based at an off-campus facility at Inveresk. Here, they have the chance to use industry-standard equipment at the generator, which is a great resource for students who wish to build skills and knowledge related to apprenticeships in metal fabrication and the building industry. Another popular vet course is part of our Life Science department. Animal Studies gives students the chance to understand caring for different types of small animals. The students look after the animals at school and then get practical experience in workplaces that deal with animals. Vishal is in a computing subject with teacher Ed Bastic. Ed also works in the steam engine. Earlier in the term, Eden helped out the production of Hamlet by having some t-shirts printed in the steam engine. Eden is working with Jesse from the STEAM team to design and print these. The STEAM engine is a high-tech hub for students to work collaboratively and creatively on science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematical interdisciplinary projects. In this facility, students have access to equipment including 3D printers, laser cutters, CNC routers, direct-to-garment printers, and virtual reality systems. Students can study student-directed inquiry, object design, digital enterprise technology, and vocational pathways. A new element to STEAM learning that LC is embarking on this year is around preparing students for new careers in the space industry. Today, Bashal is listening to a talk from the Australian National University's Brad Tucker, one of Australia's leading astronomers. This session is intended to initiate interest and engagement in a new field of both education and career pathways. In housing and design, students are analysing floor plans in groups. Each group is looking at a different floor plan and identifying the pros and cons of them. Our media students and staff member Chris Eichen have been very busy preparing this video. In the media department, you can study either video or radio. This production-based course is designed for learners who wish to develop technical media skills and an understanding of the contexts of journalism, advertising, and narrative within media. And so ends another day in the life of Launceston College. Completing Year 11 and 12 provides the groundwork, connections, and experiences you will need to best prepare you for your future. We look forward to working with you this year on exploring your choices beyond Year 10.